The Nerdgasm Talk podcast is brought to you by Spaces Philly. If you love podcasts, go to spacesphilly.com where you can check out Lulu and Pop, Both Sides, Turntables, Jump Thought Super Tongue, and the Nerd Coalition's very own No Gimmicks Needed. Visit spacesphilly.com today. And now, feel the Nerdgasm.
Three trailers have dropped. We have Injustice, Matrix 4, and Red Notice. I want to start with Injustice first.
Did you see it?
Did I see the trailer?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw all three trailers.
Okay.
Now, I'm curious. Are they going a different direction with the story? Because from what I remember, Superman got drugged into thinking Lois Lane was Doomsday.
Yeah, sure, right?
Okay. Is there something different going on in the movie? Because it didn't look like that in the trailer. At least I'm not sure if you have information or not.
So it looks like they're showing when Lois got kidnapped.
Okay.
And remember, Superman didn't rip Lois apart. He just took her into space, and she can't breathe in space.
Oh, I thought it was a straight up Doomsday like.
No. Well, see, the only way to defeat Doomsday was to take him into space. That's what Superman was doing. He wasn't going to fight Doomsday. He just took, because once Doomsday's here, Doomsday's going to put up a fight with Superman, right. And Doomsday's the one that killed him. So let's just cut all the shit out the way. I'm going to take you and I'm going to fly up into space, either throw you somewhere or release you of your oxygen. But what he didn't know was Lois. So Lois just suffocated because she couldn't breathe in space because Clark was taking her up into space.
Right. So
he didn't rip her apart, and so it looks like it's still doing that.
Okay, I misinterpret that. I thought Superman beat the living shit out of Doomsday, and then all of a sudden he realized it was Lois Lane, and I was like, "Wow, that's dark."
No,
that was an evil plan from Joker. While Lois she was carrying the child.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Lois probably should have died from that mallet swap from Harley Quinn.
That was strong.
I was like, that's the back of the head. Like, I mean, that hurt.
I hope she didn't have Amy Adams heels on.
Yeah, stop it.
But how did you feel about the trailer?
Bro, I'm telling you right now, it looks great. I can't wait for it to come out this year because there are two animated ones. There's another anime I had to still see, which is the new Mortal Kombat that came out.
Mm-hmm. I heard they put Ultra Instinct Shaggy in the movie.
Okay.
So now he is not only is he canon, he is canon to the Mortal Kombat universe.
Stop this, please.
I didn't do it. Warner Brothers did.
Hush.
There's nothing I can stop. There's nothing I can stop. It's done.
Oh man. So it looks good. We got a teaser. we got a teaser, and it looks good from what it was. Superman just came in. I was like, yo, I know the fate. He gonna rip that hard. Batman, you ain't got nothing to say. I'm just saying, you just sit back and let this thing happen. And honestly, Injustice. Here's the thing. I really think if Batman wasn't seen to be such a pathological asshole, I still think Superman wouldn't have won. I think Superman won on the deep end because he was more annoyed.
Right.
It's like, you're telling me you're supposed to be one of my best friends, and all you keep telling me is you should have did it, you should have killed Joker. How about I'm sorry your wife is dead? Mm-hmm. Bruce ain't say that not one time. Bruce ain't give him a hand on the shoulder. Bruce ain't say, yo, I'll pay for the funeral. Bruce ain't say, yo, you messed up, but you're grieving. Let's grieve together. I think if Bruce was a better friend, then all of a sudden I'm like, okay, well then maybe Superman went off on the deep end. But Bruce was in his face since he broke into the police station. You know you're wrong, Clark. Shut the hell! I will be pissed. I'll be pissed too.
Also, to the fact that Batman is just not a good hero. We should also just add that as well. It's like, bro, Joker has been doing this for God knows how long, and you have not found a way to just stop it from happening.
Exactly. Fuck the justice, y'all.
He got it done.
And I really think if Batman just was a turn off the fucking detective shit and just became a good friend to Clark, I really believe injustice would never happen.
Right.
Because once Clark gets, people are going to grieve, okay? And once Clark realized, there's nobody give a fuck about the Joker. Once Clark had realized, there's a better way I can do this. But he had his best friend by his side. A lot of things would have changed if people just sat back and realized, let me be a friend to this person. I.e. Steve Rogers. Seriously, if he had just said, Tony, I'm so sorry. It means so much. When anybody has a death in their family, and I'm only using me because mine was so recent. When your friends come over, the only thing you want to hear from them is just like, I'm so sorry. Anything you need me to do, my time is your time. That means something. Whether if you ain't got nothing for them to do. When y'all came to my house after my mom died, I love that. It was just like, I need I love y'all for that. Bruce wasn't doing that. Steve wasn't doing that. They just said, wrong. You don't want to hear that shit, dude. You don't want to hear it. So Superman gonna go all fuck this government, which is the truth, to be honest with you. And Batman gonna be a pain in the ass. And I can't wait to see it.
I do want to see it. How many parts is this going to be?
I said the same thing in my reaction.
Because
I said the same thing. I said, look, here's the thing. Are they doing the Injustice movie just from the video game where they fix the shit at the end?
Right.
Or are we going through the whole 5 years until we get to, the other part? They're going to be a two-parter, or we're doing Injustice 2? Like, I don't know how it's going to be done.
It will be interesting. They had animated movies that explained everything leading up to the release of Injustice 3. But I know DC doesn't think that far ahead.
Oh, DC do think that far ahead. They just don't they apply it to their live action cinema.
They don't apply it to a good amount of things.
Yeah.
So I would love that, but I mean, we'll see more in DC Fandom when October.
Ooh, yes, October. Yeah, because we finally get that Black Adam teaser. Because the show exists. You know what I'm saying?
I want Gotham Knights. I don't care about anything. I understand the bet you have with the director, but I want my Gotham Knights.
Bro, we're gonna get Gotham Knights because we'll get to the video games in a little bit.